theological way that we have not been studying. Then he goes on, if you will do something other than righteousness, it really is not your will. That is the will of the devil. And the will of the devil is a foreign enemy to you and me. And he didn't come with us. He came here late, just 6,000 years ago. We call him Johnny come lately. So now that the enemy has made us into himself and has made evil fair seeming to us, many of us are doing things that are not correct. And we think that it is right. We think it is good because it is a thing that is being practiced by the devil and by all of those influenced by the devil. So as I have said to you, Paul said he could not leave until Christ is formed in the people. And the only way that Christ could be formed in the people is that the people will have to accept to be disciplined by his teaching and by his law. I could go on, brothers and sisters, but I'm not. Because this here information is so power-packed. Please, if you have not already went on the final call, I don't know what you're waiting on, but you need these monumental books, brothers and sisters. The Restrictive Law of Islam is our success. I believe this book was only $7. Message to the Black Man, $7. Our Savior has arrived. Fall of America, How to Eat to Live, book 1 and 2, $7 a piece. Brothers and sisters, if we could go spend $700 a month, every 2 months, every 3 months, however, smoking up all the reefer, we can spend $7 on one book that can save our lives. We can take the same $5 that we would use to go to the reefer man or whoever, and the $2 to get our Dutches or blunts or whatever you smoke out of, or however you do it. You can take the same $7 and you can use it into getting something that will liberate your mind. And I can guarantee you that you will take this information and you will see that you can benefit greatly, not only yourself, your family, your children, your husbands and wives, your friends, your co-workers, everyone around you may benefit this, but you have to take the initiative to say, I will sacrifice for the betterment of my people. I thank you all for the opportunity, and I'm sorry that I went on so long, but I definitely appreciate, everything that you guys are doing, especially my husband and Brother Prince Muhammad. I just appreciate, I appreciate you guys' friendship so much, because when I was telling my husband a while back that, I saw us doing broadcasts and things like that and talking to people on a wider scale, we've come so far from where we started from, and I thank God that he has not left us by the wayside. He has not left us, nor has he forsaken us. I mean, we ran into problems. We ran into difficulty, but after difficulty, we have overcome, and we thank Allah, so that no matter what may come up in the future, we will be prepared for whatever. Inshallah, brothers and sisters, once again, I thank you so much. I mean, I've talked so much, I don't even feel like I sound the same. But I appreciate, this opportunity. And once again, please visit the final call. Even if you don't purchase the book, at least read some of the newspaper articles and get you some unadulterated truth. I thank you so much. I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, who came in the person of Master Prophet Muhammad, to whom all praises are due forever. And I do believe that he is alive and well. He is the all-wise, true, and living God, alive and in power. I don't know about your God, but I don't believe in no spooky religion. My God is a man, and he's alive on the mother plane. And if you look closely some nights, you may be able to see him. But because trust me, him and his angels see you. And he's watching over all of us. And he is alive and in power. And if we don't tighten up and set ourselves to be upright and set our face right for right religion to be upright, brothers and sisters, we will miss out on the opportunity to get ourselves a chance and a ticket into the hereafter. And that's what we're doing here. Me and my husband are just trying to let you all, get some information where you can take it and you can continue to study and look at the things for yourself. And we all appreciate you once again, and we thank you so much, and we're so humbled to even come to you. And we thank Allah. Our praise is due to Allah. I mean, we couldn't thank him enough. Even if all three of us had 1,000 tongues, we still would never be able to thank him for the things that he's doing in our lives. And even though that we may come across difficulty on a day-to-day basis, whether in home, out of home, no matter what, we thank him for allowing us to be able to tackle whatever it is with a sound mind and be able to, day by day, put on the whole armor of God so that we may be able to stand against the wiles of Satan. Once again, this is Sister Alexia Ali X. Thank you all for listening. As I greet you all with the greeting words of peace and paradise. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, man.
Applejack commercials.
What happened? Yeah, you said what happened?
Yeah, that's one of those Applejack commercials, when they ask a stupid question and
yeah.
That commercial and you just hear the dun dun dun.
Yeah.
All praise due to Allah, brothers and sisters. I know she dropped a lyric off on this show of Power Pack Wisdoms, coming directly from the man who Allah God is backing to guide, or the Moses that you heard in the scriptures of Malachi, but tell about, as I said, in quote, it quotes that God is going to send one likened to Moses, and he is talking to Moses, and he is explaining to Moses that he is going to send one likened to him. And likened means in characteristic or character. So if you know the story of Moses and you know what Moses did, then when you go look up what the minister is doing, then you can prove in no limited time that this is the divinely backed man from God to warn the people of this time, of his coming, and of his judgment, and of his destruction against the ruling power of the Illuminati. Okay? I wanted to go, before we go off, I wanted to read a few more standpoints of definition to you. Because once again, it is very important that you pay more attention to your dictionary, brothers and sisters. Information. It's a noun. And it means knowledge that one gets about someone or something. Facts or details about a subject. The communication or reception of knowledge or intelligence. The second definition of the full definition is very important, brothers and sisters, because it verifies what we always stress to you. Knowledge obtained from investigation, study, or instruction. Intelligence, news, facts, and data. And it also means the attribute inherited in and communicated by one two or more alternative sequences or arrangements of something as the nucleotides in DNA, brothers and sisters. So once you understand us, and understand by you going to investigate and study, you become a nucleotide to us who love to tell the truth. It said DNA. So that means you're a part of the same family that is trying to tell the truth, brothers and sisters. I also wanted to share what is the main title of what's keeping us down, which is burden. Because we're suffering from a heavy burden of lies and technology. Something that is carried, load, duty or responsibility. Something oppressive or worrisome, The bearing of a load, usually used in the phrase beast of burden. So who is this beast of burden? The Illuminati and the wicked husbandmen and children of the slave masters who are formulated in all the parts of endeavor, such as economics, business, law. They are all in tie. There are members in all of these because they want to have them so some of their members get in situations they can run to certain lawyers. That's one. That'll help them out. They can run to certain doctors that are one that give them the true vaccinations that don't have no side effects. I can go on. I shouldn't have to. I think I made a clear enough picture for you to understand where I'm going. Now, I think I got one more. Two more, and I hope I ain't boring. That ain't the intention. Attributed said, that's inherited. So for one who loves to research, that is inherited in him or her. But inherited how? From God. Because if we ain't have no information seekers in your family, you wouldn't know what the hell going on. You'll just keep going on with regular life process. Okay? So, inherit, means belonging to the basic nature, someone or something involved in the constitution or essential character of something. Essential. Involved in the constitution or essential character of something, belonging by nature or habit. So for one, the research has to be a habit because God's mind is infinite. And if you are a child of the Most High God, your mind is supposed to be infinite, brothers and sisters, which is an inheritance from Allah, brothers and sisters. I also wanted to show you how these wicked husbandmen are not respecting the economy as they should. Let me let you know how they not. According to their